when I started putting out YouTube videos, I imagined my channel would end up with a lot of content that was semi-educational, hopefully halfway entertaining, but would be useful to sports card collectors like myself in that I was going to share my passion, share my tips, tricks, techniques, everything from collecting, organizing, reselling, finding deals, all that good stuff. And while that is coming, I do have plenty of ideas. I've even got footage that I'm still working on. Today I've got another submission reveal. For whatever reason, I have just ended up with a ton of submissions here in the past couple of months. And today I got, 43 cards back from SGC. We're going to do another blind reveal, risking utter humiliation and hoping for a few good surprises. This one in particular is technically two submissions. SGC is running a $15 football special, I think. And so I think 29 of the cards that I sent in ended up on that order, and then 14 ended up on another order. I continue to not have a whole ton of cards to send in, and finances are, tightening a smidge. I think a lot of us in the hobby are noticing that, let's say eBay sales might be slowing down. And so I didn't hit the 20 card level, definitely didn't sniff the 50 card level that SGC has out there. But again, just the way that the numbers settled down, I ended up with two different orders. So I've got a small box and a big box, but we'll do the whole reveal together. Now, before we continue, I want you to stop and check the link below, because for these 43 cards, I did the most detailed submission preview video that I've done so far. I've got some pretty high-res pics and really focused in on some of the flaws of the cards that I think will cause some of these grades that I think they're going to get. Of course, I do have my pre-grades in front of me, which we will revisit. But again, if you haven't checked out the video, I would recommend it. If you don't want to, no big deal. But I am going to go faster than normal because I did spend so much time reviewing the cards before sending them in. So without further ado, what we will do is, here we go. Again, my super high-tech pre-grade tracking system right here. Those are football cards. These are basketball and baseball cards. But there's my two lists, and we're going to open these boxes up. Okay, after much ado, there we go. So what we'll do is I'm going to do the football cards first. I'm still, refining my presentation style, we'll say. So the cards, they're opened. They're right off the side. I'm looking at the backs of them, so I'll pull them one at a time. I'll set them down. We'll do the reveal. As always, I've got other cards than mine in here. A buddy sends them down. And let's start off with a T-Law 201. Let's see. All right, so we got to come over here. All right, T-Law 201. Is that an optic? I think it's an optic. And 201. There's an 8 and an 8.5. I forgot. So 8 and an 8.5. I think these were both cracks, crossovers, maybe. But there's one 8.5 right there. There's an 8.5 right there. Justin Fields, number 204. I think this is a green velocity prism. I said a 9. Nope, I'm sorry. This is a Justin Fields optic 9.5. And so there's a 9.5. There's a 9.5. I actually hit that one. So let's see. There were a few Justin Fields in here. Number 150. I think this is select. Red yellow die cut prism. I said at 8.5 on this one. I think I saw some chipping, and that and we start as a 9.5. Again, go back and check the preview video on this one. But my buddy, whose card that is, will be happy. All right, 204. So this one may or may not be that green velocity prism. Again, I said I think it's a 9, and there is the 9 right there. So 9 and 9. I'm doing fairly well. Calling these 201 T-Law. This one may be the 8. No, so we got two 8.5s, and if memory serves, one of these cards was an 8.5, then an 8, then back to an 8.5. So one of these is in its third tux, but I think he'll be happy getting the 8.5. Well, actually, I know he was hoping for a 9. The 8.5 is honestly, I think, as high as it's going to get, because I said one was an 8.5 and one was an 8. So one of them got, I think, a friendly grade. Whoops, as I'm dropping stuff everywhere. All right, Jared Goff, number 172. This one actually may be my card. If this one, I think, is my red and yellow prism that's down here that I set a 9.5, and it got the 9.5. Fantastic. This I actually pack pulled. And so I am hoping for a Goff bounce back here, so I am happy with that one. Next up, Lamar Jackson 212, which may be his base prism that I finally decided to send in, and I said it was going to get a 9, and that one gets an 8.5, which, you know, I'm half a point off. I'm not too surprised on. I did not say that it was going to get higher than a 9, so an 8.5. You know, we may take a closer look, but who knows? All right, next one is another one of my cards. This modern Tyler Eifert, if you can see it, it's out of 299. This is a black refractor. I said a 9.5, and it gets a 10. All right, so I am happy with that one. Black 2013 black chrome black refractor out of 299. 10 gem. I'm happy with that one. That one will be up for sale. Next one, another one of mine, Shady LaShawn McCoy. This is going to be a blue refractor from 09. I said 9. I did not think this was a gem. Bam, right on the nose. There is the 9. That one may sit in my collection for a second. All right, Walter Payton. Is this my 77 Walter Payton? Okay, so this is the oldest Walter Payton that I personally have. I do have a little bit of a slab run, and this was a really sharp 77, and I said a 7.5. If I remember correctly, it's sharp and off-centered, but vintage is just all over the place, and so it gets a 5. My guess is going to be centering, and man, I just think that's a rough grade. And again, there may be some, I don't know what I missed. I'll have to look closer, but it's a PC card, so it's not the end of the world. Warren Moon, this is the 85 Topps Warren Moon. I just did not have a rookie card in my collection yet, and I said that this one was going to get an 8. 85 black borders, so hard, right on the nose again, 8. So that's a PC card now. Jerome Bettis. Again, I went back to some of the stuff that I was just really familiar with in my own personal collection, the late 80s, up through the mid 90s, Hall of Fame rookie cards, the Bus, SP. This is one of, if not his nicest card, minus maybe some like super short prints. But I said a 9. But if I missed anything on the surface, damn, 9. I'm on today, I think. So that's a beautiful card. I can't remember if I've got another 9 in the PC, so that one may or may not supplant the one I've got there. It may go for sale. Who knows? Here's another one, or not another one, but another SP Marshall Faulk from 94, and I'm pretty sure I sent in what I thought was going to be another 9. There's another 9. These are really, really solid grades on the foil SPs. One of my favorite players, Marvin Harrison, out of Syracuse, which is one of the reasons. And this is a tough card right here, and I think I did say this was going to get another 9. So another 9 SP and 999. So I'm picking up pretty good. And again, you know, 9.95s and higher on those are just super, 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 super hard. I had not sent a Peyton Manning rookie card in a while, and so I think this was absolute retail. I said a 9 on this one. Maybe I should have said higher, and maybe they would have heard me. But anyways, you know, solid 9. I don't think I have a copy of this one, so I think that's another PC card. All right, this one right here. I know that it's not going to get a 9. The preview video, I think it's got a print line or something like that, but oh, I lied. Maybe this was something different. I did say a 9. I thought this was going to not get a 9. There's another 9. Lamar Jackson, number 167. This has got to be his. This has got to be his. What is it? Oh, no, this one's mine. I'm sorry, this is mine. And I did say a 9.5. This is a base optic. I said that this one was pretty sharp. 10. I'm happy with that. Real happy with that. So, I'm hoping for a good year. I'm hoping for, again, Goff to have another solid year. He did well in Detroit. I'm hoping that in his second or third, I can't remember, but I hope he has another good year. I'm hoping the Lamar continues just being one of the best out there and gets a little bit of hobby love. All right, so I think that was all of mine. So the rest are his. A couple of fun ones here. This is a Derek Brooks Ultra Gold Medallion. Now, these ones could be all over the place, and I'm trying to figure out what I did say on these ones. Derek Brooks, I said an 8.5 on this one. There's the 8.5. Little fleck on the bottom again, but go ahead and check out that preview video if you want up-close pictures. Barry Sanders, I think this was the best of them, and I said a 9 on that one. There's the 9. And then the Favre, I said another 8.5. This is a... and then he got a 9 on that one, so I was actually a little bit harsh, but he got 2 9s and an 8.5 on the 95 Fleer Ultra Gold Medallions, they're awesome cards, gorgeous, and those are solid grades for those mid-90s parallels. All right, next one up is this is a Sanders, and it's an insert, and if I remember correctly, it was off-centered, so I think that I said the 8.5, but I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like a pulsating. It's a 96 pulsating insert, and I said 8.5 because of the centering. There's the 8.5. All right, there's a Herbie rookie, and what did he send in? Not sure what he said. Jackson, 9.5. I think no. This is cut off. Oh, there it is. 9.5 or better. So this is a base Donruss that I said is a 9.5 or better. So this one I thought could 10. There's the 10. 9.5 or better. It gets it. He's got a Kenny Pickett number 301. This, I believe, is a Silver Prism Mosaic that I said 9. He got a 9.5, and it is the Green Prism, which I actually said 9.5 right there. So, wait, 301? I just couldn't, okay, so I couldn't read my own handwriting or something. But anyways, the Green Prism, I said 9.5. He got 9.5. This one should be the 9, I believe, on the Silver Prism Mosaic. There is the 9. I promise I did not. I didn't cheat. Go watch the preview video. I think I think that I am doing the best on any pre-grades that I've done so far. Let's see if I can keep it up. All right, this one is another Herbie. This is a certified silver or select certified rookie. Yeah, and I said 9.5 on this one, and he got the 10. So that one I actually ended up being a little bit harsh on because I did not say 9.5 or better. I said straight 9.5. He got the 10. He will like that. This this was a gorgeous card. This is my friend's card. I thought it was spectacular, but this is a 93 Ultra Michael Strahan. I said a 9.5. I hope that he gets a good grade because this was a gorgeous card, and it got a 9. It got a 9, and actually, right now, I think I may see a tiny fleck on the upper edge, and I don't know if you're gonna, let's see, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it if I can get it. It's like right in the black, right there above my chipped fingernail. But I don't remember seeing that. I will be very honest with you. I don't know. I may actually go back and look at the pictures on that one, but I mean, to me, that is a stunning card. All right, next up, is this the Emmett Smith insert? Yes, it is. This is the Mirror Gold. Is that what it's called? Z Team. Okay, so this is the Pinnacle Zenith Z Team, and I said that it's going to be an 8, and I said that because he had me leave the film protector on. I generally take it off if I send into grading. And there is the 8 that I am 95% sure is because you can see, kind of scuffs and bubbles on the protector, and it blows my mind that they would grade that. But anyways, there's the 8, like I kind of thought it was going to be. All right, here's another T-Law, and I have lost track of these. It's number 301. If this is the pink camo, and I'll tell you if all right, so this is the pink camo, and check out the preview video. You will see why I think that this is going to get a 7, and if it doesn't get a 7, he's going to be ecstatic. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, guys, so I love SGC. I do believe that they are the most consistent. I think they grade hard. There are sometimes I think they grade too hard, but if anything, I think they are consistent. That was a 7, and I've actually I actually have a video of me cracking it. May or may not be available out there, but that went from a 7 to an 8.5. And again, spoiling alert, there's a pretty good. You can see it right there. You can see the surface issue. Now, this grader may have seen that issue and deemed it an 8 with obviously the 0.5 bump. Somebody, the previous grader, might have thought not, but there is that. And then this is the last football card that I've got. Is another Lamar X12 rookies. I set a 9 on this one, and it gets a 9. So there are the football cards, all 29 of them, and I am my accuracy today is I'm pleased with it. I'll simply say that. So I'm going to put these aside, and then we are going to get into the baseball and basketball cards. Move those over there. Make sure these are right here. All right, so then we've got 14 cards left. This was from order number, actually, who cares? Whatever, it's the other one. Allen Iverson, this was my card, 96-97 base tops. And this guy right here, I think it's going to get a 9, and I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing with it. I'm secretly hoping for higher than a 9, but there's the 9. I didn't quite think it would gem, maybe a corner flex, something like that. This card I'm actually going to save for last. That one I want to save. Here we go. Tony Parker rookie card. This is, I said 9.5, and ooh, I'm surprised I didn't say 9.5 or better. I remember this one being really, really, really sharp. But this is a upper deck Tony Parker base, but he made the haul. He's one of my Spurs, and there is the 9. So that one I may have missed something, and it may be like it may be centering. Honestly, it may be centering, but that's a sharp card that'll go in the PC. As Tony is in the Hall, and I do collect Hall of Fame rookie cards. Vlad Jr., was this me? X Factor? I don't even remember if I sent this one in or if it was his, but I think this is his. I think I said an 8.5. I can't remember why. Golly! All right. I said an 8.5. SGC says 10. I'm pretty sure that's my biggest miss of the day, but it was in the positive direction. And again, I am pretty sure that that is his, so I think he will like that. I gotta make myself a little bit more space here. I'll put them right here. All right, Wander. Did he send in a couple of Wander? No, I think he just said one. I said 9.5 or better. This one was a sharp card, so there's the 10. I mean, it was crispy, crispy, crispy. So he got the 10 on that Wander card. I said 9.5 or better, which means I do think it'll get possibly get a 10. Joker, this is like a gold prism or something. What is it? Gold wave prism, 9.5 or better is what I said. So this one, 9.5 or 10. There's the 10. He will be happy with that one. That's from 19. Gold wave prism, gorgeous card. Will be happy. This is a LeBron. Let's see, 134. Yeah, so this is an ice prism. This was another one that I said 9.5 or better. There's another 10 for him. So he will love that. Ja. Oh, Ja. All right. 116. And I think he sent 2, and I said 9.5 on both of them. So I got 1 and 2, and he got a 10 on that one. And actually, that's why I sent it. It is the card with the young Dolph in it. But there's a 10. I said 9.5, so there's the bump. And then here is the second one. Also, I said 9.5, and he got 2 10s. I said 9.5, 9.5. He got 10, 10. All right, She-Hulk. He also sent in some Marvel stuff from 1990, and I did see issues with these cards, and I think the She-Hulk was the best. I said an 8.5 on this one. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. He will be thrilled with that one. Thrilled with that one. The She-Hulk gets a 10, and I said 8.5. I may go back and watch my own video. All right, next one is the Amazing Spider. All right, guys, I said a 6. I said a 6 on the Amazing Spider-Man, and it gets an 8. So we are getting some friendly grades now. There's a couple of mine that now I'm crossing my fingers on, but I said a 6, and I would tell you to go back and watch the video because I saw some surface issues, but that's actually not for him. That's not a bad grade. And the last one of these, Wolverine, that I said a 6.5. So watch that be a 9. Wow. So he got an 8, 9, and 10. I think those are very friendly grades, but he'll be happy. And then let's see. All right, 3 more cards left. This is his last one. This is a Conor McGregor. It's a thick stock card. Was it like a piece of the floor mat or something like that? And I said 8. The thick cards, chipping, and I got a 6. Okay, wow. They were actually. I'm wondering if there is a. I wonder if there's a surface issue that I missed, but that one right there is. Definitely so far my biggest miss, overestimating. So if I missed something, I don't know what it was, but that one got a 6. I don't think he will like that one, and I don't know what he planned on that one. So all right, the last 2 cards, I have a Jordan and a Mantle, and this Jordan is it's staying in the PC, so I kind of don't care what the grade is. But I say it's an 8.5, and it's the EX2000. It's the EX2000 card. It is one of the most gorgeous 90s sets out there, and they did baseball, football, and basketball. I actually have the complete 97 football set. It's got Tony Gonzalez rookie card in it, but it's gorgeous. The 96, 97 basketball, obviously Jordan was big, but Kobe's rookie year. I think that was a green card. I did see an issue on the plastic. I think it is acetate, but I saw an issue. Let us see what SGC thinks about it, because I say it's an 8.5. I literally wouldn't be surprised anywhere between a 4.5 and a 9.5. 7. All right. So I was hoping for an 8.5. And again, I would say take a look at that preview video, but there is a flaw on there, and so I got dinged down to a 7. But that is again a PC card, and so I am okay with that. We'll put that one there, and then the last card of the reveal. This is a 1963 Jello. It's not the post, but it's the Jello Mickey Mantle. Now, the good news is it's slab, so it didn't come back counterfeit. I knew that it was authentic. But this is one where I have not had any experience grading like those old hand-cut cards. And so I said it could be an A, or if it gets a numerical grade, it'd get a 3.5. This one could be all over the map, but that's what I said. And to end this submission reveal, it gets a 1.5. Okay, so I thought it may be a little bit better condition, but it did at least get the numerical grade. So there it is. And again, this is the Jello. It's hand cut, and I will give you a little bit of insight into this set. The Jello cards, they look exactly like the Post. The Post and the Jello have the exact same set list. The Jello cards are slightly smaller, so if you had a bunch of them together, you can pick the Jello cards out pretty easily because they actually are smaller. They're the same width, but they are a little bit different length. I may actually put up right there. There's the measurements. All right, but at a quick glance, it's much easier to tell by the red lines right here. All right, the red lines of the Jellos stop short on that side and that side. The Post ones, the red lines go out quite a bit further. So again, if you don't have two of them that you know to compare, you can tell the Jellos by the short red lines, and I'm hoping that it does command a little bit of a premium. But that is a Mickey Mantle. I don't have too many of them, and there's kind of a rare one right there. So there it was. That was 43 cards. I'm pretty happy with my pre-grades. Honestly, I did get some good grades. My friend got some good grades, but in general, my takeaway from this submission was I think I did really good on my pre-grading, and so that is why I always recommend doing it. You'll only get better. You'll only make sure you pick out better cards, and most importantly, you spend your money wisely when you send cards off for grading. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this submission reveal. I know I did. I will catch you on the next one.